the wheel is 264 feet, Jeff. Can you imagine it?
Da,
I'm
mogu.
attempting to.
I bet you can see for 100 miles at the top. We should make that our first priority.
Klasičan Dark Pictures počinje sa
You please me the most.
starom nekom pričom.
You mean you are not weary of me after an entire day of marriage?
I will never be weary of you.
I shall hold you to that, my dear. I think we've arrived.
Lepo.
Isn't this grand?
As advertised. Very nice. Let's check in.
Kako će ovo da umru? Umreći zato što je ovo Dark Pictures, uvek ove likovi na početku umiru. Još nije jasno, je li ovo neke vrsta
I'm sure that was a mad dash first thing this morning to get to the fair.
remake-a? Ili se nastavlja na prva 3 dela? Mislim, jedan Dark Pictures nije povezan jedan s drugim, ali... Jedno da je neka strašna priča kao sa umiranjem. Ali nije povezano ništa. O, vidi, imaju projekat s biologije.
Well, this does not bode well for the level of service we're in store for.
Everyone must be busy elsewhere.
That's no way to run a business.
Ista.
Slow service. That means they're making sure everything is perfect.
Ili su možda lenji.
That's my Marie. Always finding that silver lining.
O, žena moja. Sigurno sam da će živjeti dugo i srećna.
For both startling you and for making you wait, my attention was needed elsewhere.
Moram povećam titlove, jel se?
I promise from here on out it will be nothing but silver linings. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel. Please, sign in here. First time in Chicago? I'm going to hazard a guess and assume you're here to take in the exposition.
The fair, yes, but that's not all. Today is a very special day for us.
Oh, a honeymoon. How very, very lovely.
Kako fina i apsolutno ne zla osoba. Ili s nekom tajnom barem.
Perhaps my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like to sign. Yes, today's the beginning of our honeymoon.
Congratulations.
Vidi
In
olovka.
that case, an upgrade is in order. A
Je
honeymoon
stvarno.
suite it is.
Teraju da
Oh,
igram da bi napisao nešto jebenom olovkom.
higher?
Think nothing of it. The same rates as your regular room. The upgrade is on us. You're our first honeymooners.
How
I posljednji.
kind. Thank you, Mr.
Holmes.
Sherlock.
Howard Holmes.
A,
You
Mia
have a
Sherlock.
lovely hotel, Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you very much. I designed and built most of it myself.
You're an architect then?
Architect, designer, builder,
i menadžer.
doctor, artist. I'm a man of many interests.
Impressive.
Impresivno.
Please have a look around.
Ne.
We have sundries and gifts at the pharmacy counter. I'll take your luggage up to your room and ensure that everything is in order. Just make a note if you decide to purchase anything, and we will add it to your bill.
Thank you, Mr.
Ima 6
Holmes.
pjese.
We appreciate it.
The pleasure
Ja ne
is
cenim.
all mine.
Jer znam da ću umreti.
Now,
Yeah.
what did I forget to bring?
Okej, ovdje se izgleda koriste materijali. To je nešto.
Pardon me, miss.
Careful you. My husband gets awfully cross with men who act fresh.
Ja, umrite, ne mogu više zlam ovo sranje, ovo flirtovanje i ovo govne, ajde. Ajde umrite, ajde nek vas ubiju, molim vas.
Well, let's just head up. I'm sure the room is ready.
See anything good over there at the jewelry counter? Anything fancy?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Da, ženo, ovo košta 10.000 evra. Ovoga je jača od mača. Ali koliko jača mača?
Wonder what's in here.
I'm starting to think I've gone and married a thrill seeker. Ferris wheels, forbidden rooms. Are we looking for excitement?
Perhaps.
Nothing but an unfinished room. See what
Možda
happens
niste
when
vidjeli
you
znak
chase
gdje
a
piše
thrill?
privatno.
If this is you trying to get out of the Ferris wheel.
I know you won't be denied.
Wait, what's that? Don't move.
Jel da, čovjek može kontroliše svoj rad srca, jeli? Naravno. Nije to refleks ili tako nešto. Op, jedan udarac. Drugi udarac. Treći udarac. Četvrti.
That was a thrill.
You won't think it's thrilling if we're sleeping on the street after getting kicked out of here.
Da. Idemo.
Let's go.
Odmah. Muž jedni razuman lik u celoj igrici. Jeste da je počelo, ali... Busted.
Welcome, newlyweds, to the honeymoon suite.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes.
Do enjoy your stay. If you'll excuse me, I have work to return to. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Goodness, this place is fit for a king.
Or my queen.
Oh, you. Kiss this.
That is not very wifely of you.
Dobro, ja znam, mrtvi ste.
Hey!
Ne morate vi ovo...
Bye.
You asked for it.
Should I be frightened?
If
Znaš
you're
šta,
smart.
preokret bi bio da oni ne umru. Na skali od 1 do 10, koliko ste mrtvi?
Mercy, mercy. Okay, you win.
Anything broken?
Only my pride.
Dođite
How
ga.
about a peace offering?
This feels like some sort of treacherous plot.
Not at all. I have a gift for you.
Su cipela mi ide na krevet.
Close your eyes and face the mirror.
Aren't you clever and romantic? If I get a pillow to the face, I will sock you right in the kisser. Is there a problem?
No. Open your eyes.
kupi je ogrlicu, tako je slatka.
Oh, Jeff, it's lovely. I love it.
Good.
Znači, zoveš se Jeff.
Victory is mine. I'll let you have that bath now.
Dobro, postoji kamera u sobi.
It's jammed shut.
Čovjek je taj da umru večeram.
Maybe if we put a little weight into it? Open sesame!
Open says
Thank
me.
you. Why don't you have a shave while I take a quick bath? Then we can reconvene.
I know that word. It's French for something illicit.
Shush. Shave.
I think I forgot to pack my razor and kit.
I'm sure the pharmacy downstairs has them.
Don't be too long in that
Nešto
bath.
liče mrtvi, znači njihov dizajn mi je nešto čudan. Kako oči su im nekako prazne, ne mogu da opišem. Ok, sad igramo kao Jeff. Nađemo kremu za brijanje. Svi muškarci treba se briju. Osim mene. Inače, da, prva 3 dela Dark Pictures serijala su poprilično dobra.
Better not.
Prvi je 100% najgori, drugi je najbolji, treći je okej. Čujem da kažu da je ovaj najbolji. To ćemo tek da vidimo. Inače, znam da sam napravio dosta šala, ali ovo malo je isforcirano koliko su ovi dobar, lepa, kada je očigledno da će da umru, znači svi umru u ovom, kako se kaže, prologu, da.
What? Oh my god. Hurry!
Ali za sad mi se sviđa ovo. Pa, hoće ovo u odjeći da se kupa, bre. Ok, znam da je to vjerojatno zbog mene, a ne zbog igrice, ali jebam ti koliko je to loše izgledalo. Odaj ljudi, igrice 18+, ne možete da prikažete, prostite. Biologije. Ne bre, anatomije.
Is that you, darling?
Daring-chan?
Jeff? Oh, are we playing another game?
Ovo je prešlo iz... Treba biti na oprezu.
Okay, Mr. Sneaky.
Ovo se je otišlo iz igrice u
Sneak up on me,
psiho.
Mr.
O,
Holmes,
Hello, my
what are you
dear.
doing in here? Jeff!
I don't think he can quite hear you.
Ah! Get away from me!
They're not finished yet.
I said get...
Don't fight it. Will only hurt more if you do.
What are you? What have you done?
Calm yourself, sir. It would seem your wife has had an accident. there a problem, sir?
Ostavio ženu da umre umjesto da se osveti. Otrovan gas, jeli? Čekaj, je ovo želi preznan vrat ili ne? Ne može uliko dugo živi sa preznanim vratom. Grkljan, to jest. A ja, otrovan gas.
You're wasting your last gas to tell them that you love him.
Ruke na staklo. Romantično. A, to je bilo brzo. Oj, trofej, until death do us part. Kakva faca. Kako iznenađenje, ubili su 2 lika u prologu. To niko nije predvidio. Za nije vrijeme da vidimo ovog kuratora. Kako nam sere, kako je ovo...
For everything in its place.
Well, look at this.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Only the best for you, my dear.
Mother would simply die. It's so
I say,
opulent.
good man, do you work here?
Hello. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
Okej, ali ova muzika je prelepa.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
Eto ga glavni lik.
Well, what is this that I can't see? With icy hands getting hold of me. Well, I am dead, none can excel. I open the
Nešto mi se čini da Pip Torrens treba bude prvi na spisku ovih glumaca, je on jebeni lik u svakoj jebenoj igrici. Tehnički glavni lik sada franšize. Pitanje, šta je tačno kurator? On treba bude smrt? Vidim mu kompas, ili šta već ovo ne radi. Leđa. Ne mislim je on kao čovjek koji uživa u smrti, nego kao čovjek koji, da, smrt je deo života. Znači da, mislim da on jeste smrt. Da li mikrofon još uvijek radi? A? Okej.
Oh, you're here. Have you been waiting long? Welcome back. I do enjoy seeing a familiar face. Last time, no one survived. I wonder if you were even trying.
Što on pričaš, bre? Svi su mi preživjeli u House of Ashen.
It's so good to have company. For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them? This is a story about those who create, and the lengths they might go to for their art to be made pure. Art can elicit all sorts of reactions. Delight, inspiration, desire, yes, but also doubt, fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, would affect this story.
Da, znamo.
Hidden in the world, you'll find dark pictures. They give glimpses of the possible consequences of your choices. And sometimes it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest repercussions. You're responsible for what happens. You're culpable. I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can only observe what happens and record any significant events. Oh. Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obbles. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman.
Huh?
Look out for them. You'll find them in the strangest places.
I šta da radim s
I'll be
njima?
happy to exchange any that you find, and I'll certainly make it worth your while. Well, shall we start? The game is afoot. I will be watching.
Dobro, da počnemo.
My name is Kate Wilder. I've got a master's in criminal psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on and yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at UCLA. Had a great time. Really want to get back into some serious photography. But yeah, it's a job.
I've been a key grip and lighting tech for years. See a problem, light it.
Ok, moram povećam titl.
You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you even start? I'm sick of being on my own.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like personnel info? Because I mean, will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lonitz, UK originally. I've been here for 20 years. The last series was so on track. It was a very beautifully conceived and didn't quite hit the mark as I was hoping it would. It's a fucking mess, to be honest with you.
I think we've heard quite enough.
Enough? Oh, I've barely begun, Your
Čuvotili su ga konačno, jeli?
You don't seem to understand. I was born with the devil in me.
I umreće sa đavolom u tebi.
I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement, put me deeper than anyone else, and cover the ground with more cement, 'cause trust me, just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
On May 7th, 1896, Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap from the force of hanging. Records indicate he hung, slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally, the monster was dead. America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders. But as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. Nearly 200 lives. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst. He was buried as requested, under concrete. Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment? Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
So, what do you think?
Znači, to su glavni likovi, jeli? Stranite reklama. I šta već.
To be honest, Charlie, this is a pilot.
Hold that thought.
Zapravo nema nikada je kažeš.
Lonnet Entertainment.
Charles Lonnet, please.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing, but I'm waiting to hear what the catch is. No offense.
None taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much, but my time is at a premium. We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Yes, of course. We're in. I'll get them there. I promise. Let's do it. Mr. Dumet send you? Right. Let's load up, guys.
I got it.
I'm good.
Okej, nisu se ni trudili da su postavili slikove, nego ne, odmah idemo u akciju.
I mean, this is that ring light that makes you all glowy. We leave it behind if
You're right.
This is gonna be grand, people. Adventure. Excitement. Anyone?
Niko nije srećan. Ok, u ovim igricama imam neke likove koji mi se baš sviđaju, imam neke likove koje mrzim na duši i želim da ih ubijem. Da li ćemo pokušati sve da ih spasimo ili ćemo da ubijemo neke likove? Vidjet ćemo.
Do we know where we're going exactly?
You don't like surprises?
You know what this reminds me of?
Don't say it.
Topeka?
Exactly. Me, no money in my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich,
Ništa.
he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents, artifacts. When I said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all of this.
Just trust me.
Povjerenje obostrano.
Sorry for all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping. While this may sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow any personal devices that
Was
may
this
share
part of the
information
plan?
that
Did
could
we know
affect
about
my
this?
business or lifestyle. There are rules. All footage you wish to use must be authorized by me first. I require privacy and discretion. I must insist.
His place, his rules. Look, what he's offering us is worth it.
Zato treba imati 2 telefona.
Could be making us pay, but he isn't. If this is all he asks, then we do it.
Fine. For the show.
I'm telling you, this is gonna be great.
You said that in Topeka.
Dobro, stigli smo na lokaciju.
If this dude is so rich, shouldn't he have servants or something? This guy gonna help?
Sad svako ima ove službu, bre.
No, really. I got it. Thanks, bro. Don't sweat it. Jackass.
Okay. So now what?
I'd love to get some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Not with all the mist and fog.
There, from on high, we'll get a better look.
That's certainly, up there. The visuals will be great. We can frame up over the mist.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
Mark, this is crazy.
We'll be fine. Let's go, Charlie.
Be careful, guys.
Nice knowing you.
Come on.
Što se svi likovi mrze toliko iznad duše? Dobro. Ajde istražimo mesto. Mesto.
Taking too long.
Jao, to je prljavo. Uvijek sam mrzao ovo.
Hey, guys, hurry up.
We're on it.
O, može se trči u ovoj igrici. Odjednom je najbolja. Pa, moram priznam, nikad nisam volao što ima previše
Jesus, that is loud.
gameplay u ovoj igrici.
Well, yeah, I know that in theory, but
Želim samo priču u ovim igricama sa izborima.
Ooh, so much for plan A.
listen, Mark, I just wanted to say, thanks for backing me up, man.
Backing me up, man.
About getting this footage.
No, for the whole trip. You know, some of the crew can be challenging to work with. Jamie and Kate would never have agreed to come if you hadn't been on board.
I figured that the episode was such a mess, we needed all the help we could get.
Right. Yeah. I guess we do.
Da.
Must have been quite a storm.
Hey, when we wrap, I'd like to take a couple weeks off, go see my family.
I need you in post. I really appreciate that discerning eye of yours, you know.
I got a lot going on at the moment, Charlie.
Oh, right, yeah, of course, sure. Take a couple of weeks. Get your head together.
No, čim završimo
I'll
ovo.
be fine in post on that.
You should do the same. Take some time out. You got any family you can go and bother?
Oh.
Ne, ne baš. Sam sam na ovome
No,
svetu.
Mrs. Lonnet, you got hiding in some closet somewhere?
Ili
Married
govna.
to the job.
Married to the job. How's that marriage working out?
Well, from what I hear about real marriages, pretty damn good.
Married to the job.
Ali dobro, sve se radi na X i na... Znate, gameplay je najgora stvar kod svih ovih igrica, ovih gdje mi biramo, jebem ti sve, gdje mi biramo priču.
Christ, what the hell is that?
A mannequin, you know, just hanging out.
Maybe it's part of some old museum display or something.
Right. That's probably it.
Kao što rekao, najgore tako ovih igrica je ovo gameplay. Znači, bukvalno samo hodaš i ništa više. Dosadno je, bolje. Ono što volim kod ovih Dark Page igrica što ima minimalno gameplaya. Možeš da ga skipuješ i samo da biraš opcija i izbora, ne. Da igraš previše.
You coming?
Yeah. Just looking at the line on the mist.
How is that going to fit into the show?
It just caught my eye. Coming.
Always the photographer.
I can't exactly turn it off. There's a lot of crossover between the creative stuff and the commercial stuff.
You sure about that? Because crossover with Cage hasn't exactly...
We agreed to let that drop for the weekend.
Just making sure your head's in the game. Lock tight.
Rec. Onda možemo ovdje prođemo. Da poprave malo gličeve. Imaju su vremena valjda. Jo, padni ubije ga. Dobro, razvalili smo vrata, da vidimo što ima unutra. Ima kuća. Gavran. Je li ovo jelen, bre? Da se ne radi. Dobro, u igricu dodali ovo neki kao inventory minimalan. Ne znam zašto. Novčić.
Just some old coin. Find a penny, pick it up.
Daj ovo Ramaz. Možda snimam Crash Bandicoot, ovo Tag Team Racing, tu ima.
Sorry I give you a hard time.
Mnogi načina za likovi umru.
I really couldn't make these shows without you.
That's not true.
I may be driving this car.
What car?
The Lonnet Entertainment car. But you're the one who keeps the engine going.
It's not how cars work.
Jesus, you try and give someone a compliment.
Thanks, Charlie. I get it.
Dobro, ući ću kroz prozor. Kako da povuču ovo?
Just a little breaking and entering.
How are you not in jail?
Christ, what the hell is that? Nice to meet you too.
Nisam video ko je to bio.
Just need some fresh sheets, some nice drapes.
And 6 gallons of sanitizer.
Da, i to. Ok, ovo mi ne bilo što je toliko sporo penje u stepenici. Mislim, znam da jeste penje u stepenici spor proces, ali... Ovo je igrica, bre.
What in God's name is this?
Mislim da je ptica.
Charlie, I'm getting uneasy.
Što je s ovim jumpscare-ovima, bre?
Taxidermy hobby. Relax.
some hobby.
Mrdvine.
It's gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay.
Ništa neće biti okej. Počete svi da umrete.
Look at this. It's perfect.
Come on, get shooting. I want you to pan across the lake until the island comes into shot. Then zoom into that lighthouse. Look, it's all right. Come on, we better get back.
That him?
I don't know. We just had the one call.
How did he know what our show was about in the first place?
Actually, I didn't ask.
That's weird.
Let's just play nice, okay?
Hello, Mr. Lonnet.
That's me.
I'm Grantham Dumet. Everyone climb aboard and we'll head out.
This is Mark.
Mark?
Erin, Jamie.
Ladies.
And this is Kate.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Dumet. I'm looking forward to seeing all it is you have to offer. We truly appreciate this.
Lovely to meet you all. What say we get underway?
Šta je svoj saktig u ovoj igrici?
For this opportunity.
Of course.
Was it your great uncle you said that?
Let's get to where we're going. I'll explain everything later.
Sure. Of course.
Let's get up to the hotel. Please, let's stay close. Stick together.
Dobro, nismo se ni razdvajali.
No, of course not.
You sure?
Da, siguran je.
Seem sure.
It's perfectly safe, but we are a long ways from help if somebody gets hurt, so please, take care.
Looks like things are buttoned up tight around here. God.
This way. Don't worry about your bags. I'll make sure they're brought.
Slow, deep breaths, Charles. Try not to cough up a diseased lung.
I'll be fine.
Just pretend there's a carton of smokes at the top of the hill.
You're right. He takes his security very seriously.
I wonder what he's afraid will get in.
Maybe you should be asking what he's trying not to let out.
Jamie.
Just saying.
You watch too many horror movies. He values his privacy. We've known that right from the start.
Privacy.
We've known that for about 2 hours.
Just.
Well, the privacy.
Mark, get your camera. I want to grab a quick intro from here. I need some shots leading up to the house. Don't need the whole journey. Kate, talking to camera, then I'll direct you from there, okay?
No photos. No recording of me at all. Is that clear? I'm a very private person.
Don't worry, Mr. Dumet. Discretion is Lonnet Entertainment's motto.
You want the usual intro stuff, Charlie?
Please.
The light is good.
Ovo su napravili da malo liče na Spielberga, jesi meni čini.
Okay, let's go for a take then.
Is Kate's face ready? Bitch, I'm always camera ready. Stop trying to make me like you.
Rolling.
Speed.
And action.
I've just arrived on the private island which claims to have genuine artifacts from H.H. Holmes' Reign of Terror. I'm heading to the house right now.
Perfect cage. Now turn to face the house and start to walk.
Okay, that's enough.
And cut.
We really do need to get going.
Anything you say, Mr. Dumet.
This way.
Jesmo, on su napravili izlako Spielberg.
Obviously.
Dobro, ova žena je glumica, ovo je Spielberg, jedan od njih je... Tonac, drugi je vjerojatno kamerman, da, crnac je kamerman, ova štreberka je tonac.
Mr. Dumet is being really restrictive.
A ova druga crnkinja je vjerojatno za
I want you to get a look
svetlo.
around without him knowing.
A man is entitled to his privacy.
He's cagey. I want to know what he's trying to hide.
What do you want to do?
What you did that time with those cops in Glendale.
Seriously?
Oh my, damn it! What happened?
You okay?
I sprained my ankle!
We should get her up to the hotel.
Što ova crnkinja mrzi na duše?
Jamie, stay with her.
Why me?
Because you know first aid. Remember how you patched her up? In Glendale?
Oh, right. Okay.
We'll find some ice and a bandage and come back. You have that at the hotel?
Yes, sure.
Then let's go.
Što mi je čudno kod ovog
Come on.
lika u delu?
I'll clue you in later.
Been taking acting classes again?
Yeah.
What's Charlie want?
A better lay of the land.
And we're the scouts because?
I'm charming, and you can hotwire your way past security. Come on.
Dobro. Dobar posluženo.
Hey, can I ask you something and get a straight answer?
Ja čujem.
Without you making a smart-ass reply or taking a shot at me.
That works both ways.
Fine. Tell me the truth. Is there any saving this show?
Maybe.
Ne baš.
There's some sort of magical holy grail of footage or information to be had here.
Nice. You think that's likely?
No. At best, we'll get some nice B-roll. That's not gonna save our asses.
Vidiš što piše, to ne čitaš.
It's a bit of a scramble.
A, dobre.
Watch your head.
Novčići su zanemarljivi, potpuno.
He could have told us to dress for a trek.
Try not to fall and die. I don't want to see Mark cry.
Thanks for the concern. Really.
Ona je počela na loše igrice iz PlayStation 2. Da te teraju da balansiraš. O, ne. Koliko mrzim ovo. Ja ne znam što toliko mrzim.
Do you live out here on this island? Get down with your family.
My wife is... she died.
Oh, shit.
Ej, jebi ga, daš šansa.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
Come on, we're about there.
They didn't see us. Let's go.
This is ridiculous. There's nothing out here.
Možemo da razgovaramo? Ne možemo? Okej. Malo čudno jer... Okej, da, ove igrice nisu baš ono... napravljene da idu u detalje. Naprimjer, ovo... mnogo logično ako... ova žena vide da su ovi iza ovog, što nemaju neki dijalog da su... Što gličaju u ovoj igrici? Inače koriste istu animaciju svaki put za ovo pentranje. O, vidi se da je ovo malo... Neću kažem lenjo napravljena igrica, ali sa tankim, mnogo tankim budžetom.
I wouldn't have moved to the city. This shit is not in my job description.
Šta je u tvom opisu radnog mjesta?
This reminds me of shit summer camps. Okay, if I can get the car moving and stop it here, we'll be able to get across.
You see the control panel? It's trashed. I don't even think there's power.
Fuck. Zaključeno naravno da jeste. Dobro, ovaj gameplay malo otvoreniji nego prošle igrice. To mi se... Pa neću kažem da mi sviđa i da probivam šta da radim, ne samo da... šetam i skupljam stvari. Da, novčić opet. Šta, novčić od 5 dinara? Ha?
Something around here.
Ali šta? Šta? Da, i... još uvijek ne vidim što je gameplay ovoliko spor.